What it do? My name is Patrick and this is Porché Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of February 2nd through the 8th. I will be doing overarching energy with the Sacred Destiny deck. We'll be doing the reading with the Mystic Mondays deck, clarifiers with the Light Seers deck, and some advice from the Untethered Souls deck. Thank you for joining me. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I would really appreciate it. And let's get to it. Adventures. Interesting. Adventures energy here. So you might be starting something new. I don't know if you're traveling or not, but you might be starting something new here. I'm also getting like the Leo energy, confidence, king of the jungle, that sort of thing. There's lots of birds in this card as well, so maybe taking flight in a new venture, starting something new. Let's see here. Underneath the deck, we have the Hanged Woman. So you might be planning something, Leo, that you can't quite take action on yet, but the energy here is wanting to do it. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and lay out all these cards. There you are, right in the outcome. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords showing up as you in this situation. So you feel like you're stuck, for lack of better words. You feel like you're stuck in a situation that you need to move on from, or that you want to move on from. I feel like things have been a little bit rocky for you, Leo, and you're in a situation where you feel a little bit stuck in your head. You don't know what to do. You're not trapped by any means. Sometimes this card can also mean jail, the jail of the mind. It can also mean literal jail, but I don't see that necessarily. But it's possible. But stuck in the mind in a situation that you want to be able to get out of. There were some rocky times that happened. You're moving away to calmer waters, or you'd like to, and you have an opportunity to do so. However, this is a situation that has happened before. So you're seeing karma come back in a sense. There's like, this is fate coming back around. This may be a situation that you were involved in, or that you feel like you've been involved in over and over and over and over again. And that's why the feeling of like, why does this keep happening to me is here. And you almost don't want to face it because you feel like it keeps happening to you. So you feel like this is just, it's your fate to deal with situations like this because you've been here before and you don't want to continue to be here. The universe is working on your healing right now. So this is perhaps something that's coming back around because you haven't learned or you haven't healed from that situation yet, or a situation that happened in the past that is very similar. I do see you getting over this through your work. Okay, so there's something about the work that you're doing right now that you don't see. This actually could be a situation that is happening at work specifically. But there, I mean, the opportunity here is for this to, for fate to be in your favor, for the luck to be in your favor, for you to hit the jackpot here, for you to win in this situation. This could have to do with money particularly, but the overwhelming energy here is thought energy. So if you're in a situation again, it's because your thoughts have sort of gotten you back here. I also am getting the sense that something about feeling like you have to hold yourself back from something is stressing you out, or is stressing this, is making this whole situation come back around again for you. I do see 2 4s here as sort of like a big energy. I see the Emperor here, so Aries energy showing up in the near future. So an opportunity to take control, maybe to take control and rest. I'm getting a sense that you need to step away from other people right now and just kind of hang out. Just kind of hang out Make sure you're doing your work. You don't see this. There could be new work coming for you or a new opportunity in work. This could also be an opportunity for you to step into hobbies. I think somebody showed up for you that offered you some perspective on how you could be doing things differently as it pertains to the way that you spend your time, the way that you spend your money, how you do your work or what you do for your work. I really see that something is coming in where you're like, I'm working so hard. I've always had to do this, but I can't do anything else. Like, I'm stuck in this situation. Nothing's going to change. And there's an opportunity in the near future for you to step into your power here a little bit more, a lot a bit more. This is the divine masculine. This is power, control, authority, but not in a controlling way. Not in an arrogant way, in a very, people want you to take control because you command control or you command admiration. People want you to be in charge. This is less an energy of you taking control and taking charge because that is the way that it's supposed to be, if that makes any sense. You're showing up in this situation as wanting to move fast. Wanting to passionately move towards this. I'm also getting that you may want to actually move. You may be stuck in a situation, a living situation, something like that, and you just want to get out of it. You want to move on. And maybe this is the way that you've always dealt with things in the past. And the universe is working on healing whatever it is that you're trying to run away from or run away to. In the near future, I see the 9 of Pentacles. So whatever work that you don't see coming for you is ultimately in the near future. Like, and again, it's like, this doesn't mean that your bank account is going to be like significantly different tomorrow. It could mean that, but I don't, you know, it might, or it may or may not, but really stepping into the energy of like what you want to do and figuring that out based off of what this person brought into you or what this person showed you, or even what you're learning. Maybe you're learning a new skill, you're learning a new craft, a new trade, something like that, is ultimately going to bring in a lot of success for you in the near future, the near future. Like, this is right in front of you. And I think that's the universe just telling you to like, step into that energy now so that it can come for you sooner. Hopes and fears, I see the Chariot. Again, I see you moving towards something or moving away from something. Like, you really want to move on from a situation. I think you're afraid that you're not going to be able to move on. But if you feel like you're not going to be able to move on, this is self-imposed restriction. This is happening in the mind, purely, not but through any external source. This is really about you taking charge of this situation in this moment. Ultimately, I see a lot of happiness. The outcome is the Sun. This is also Leo energy that comes in. So I see you getting to step into yourself, step into your power, take the adventure. I really see this as travel, but that's strange. Yeah, I mean, I see you starting something new here, or at least going on a journey. You're not as walled in as you think you are. You're not as walled in as you think you are. I do see your energy here, Leo, so you could be dealing with another Leo. I also see Aries here. I see Cancer here with the Chariot card. And I see the earth signs with the pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So I will clarify those. I also want to see there's a lot of happiness here. You're moving into this alone. So this is really about individual happiness and individual success. I see that twice here, but I do want to see what happens after that. In the extended, I'll clarify that. I'll also clarify the other zodiac signs that I saw. But before I do that, I do want to pull some advice for you, Cancer, or Leo, excuse me. Okay, Leo. Advice for Leo. The Tao is in the middle. It's the place where there is no energy pushing in either direction. There's a lot of pushing energy here. Internal. Whatever you want to do, Leo, there's an internal struggle here that's really keeping you where you're at. If you want something to move, I think it has to start with internal peace. I feel like the thing that's coming back around for you is the ability to change your external circumstances. Perhaps you're used to like traveling a lot, and that's just something that you've been able to do very easily. I think maybe when you get stressed out at work, maybe it's very easy to like change jobs. Maybe it's very easy to like start a new adventure, bring in a new person, something like that. But I see you having to really internally address your happiness in order for you to be able to move on to the next thing here. So this is more about, I mean, I just see you in this situation as something's happening fast. A move is happening fast. You're moving away from something fast. But the lesson that you're meant to learn here might come back around if you don't learn this lesson of seeing things from a new perspective and figuring out if there's any way that you can take charge of your happiness without necessarily having to move on from a situation. I think that move's gonna happen regardless, whatever it is, adventure, vacation, new job, getting out of a toxic situation, that sort of thing. Like, that's all gonna happen. But the energy that you take into that thing is what is most important moving forward. Okay, Leo? I'll be clarifying Cancer, Leo, Earth signs in the extended. I'll also be pulling a little bit more advice here and looking what's going to be making you happy, because something is coming in that is ultimately going to make you more happy here. Okay, Leo, that's what I have for you today. If I don't see you in the extended, I will see you next week. Thanks.